In the process of letting go, you will lose many things from the past, but you will find yourself. The proverb, in the process of letting go, you will lose many things from the past, but you will find yourself, speaks to the journey of personal transformation that comes through release. Letting go often means leaving behind people, habits, memories, or versions of ourselves that once felt essential. These pieces of the past may have shaped who we were, but they no longer serve who we are becoming. It's a painful, sometimes confusing process because it feels like loss, and in many ways, it is. We mourn what's familiar, what once brought us comfort or identity, but as we shed these layers, something powerful begins to happen. Beneath the noise of the past, our true self starts to emerge, clearer, freer, more aligned with our purpose. We stop living for who we were and start stepping into who we're meant to be. In that quiet space after the release, we don't just find peace, we find ourselves. Don't be pushed around by the fears in your mind. Be led by the dreams in your heart. The proverb, "Don't be pushed around by the fears in your mind, be led by the dreams in your heart," is a powerful reminder that fear and doubt often originate in our minds, where insecurities and worst-case scenarios take root. These fears can be loud, convincing us to stay small, to play it safe, to avoid risk. When we allow them to take control, we're no longer making choices from possibility, we're reacting out of protection. But the dreams in our heart come from a deeper place. They speak to our purpose, our passions, and the life we truly want to live. They call us forward, not with pressure, but with inspiration. This proverb encourages us to shift our focus, to quiet the fearful thoughts, and instead tune into the voice of our dreams. It's not about ignoring fear, but about refusing to let it steer the course of our lives. When we choose to follow our dreams, we reclaim our direction. We act not from fear of what could go wrong, but from faith in what could go right. And that's where true growth begins. You can't go back and change the beginning, but you can start where you are and change the ending. The proverb, "You can't go back and change the beginning, but you can start where you are and change the ending," is a reminder that while the past may hold mistakes, regrets, or painful chapters, it does not define the full story of your life. What's done is done. You can't rewrite how things started, the choices made, or the paths missed. But that doesn't mean you're powerless. Right now, in this moment, you have the ability to choose differently, to take control of your direction, and to reshape what comes next. It's about accepting the past without being bound by it. Your current reality, no matter how broken or messy, is not the end. It's the turning point. The future is still unwritten, and the ending is still yours to create. Every step forward, no matter how small, is a chance to shift your story from one of pain to purpose, from doubt to determination. It's never too late to become who you want to be. You just have to begin from where you are. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. The proverb, "A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new," highlights the deep connection between growth and failure. It reminds us that mistakes aren't signs of weakness. They're proof of effort, of stepping outside our comfort zones. When someone never makes a mistake, it often means they've stayed in safe, familiar territory, avoiding risk and challenge. But real learning, innovation, and progress come from trying things we've never done before, things that carry the possibility of failure. Mistakes are part of the process. They teach us what doesn't work, sharpen our understanding, and help us improve. This proverb encourages us to see mistakes not as something to fear, but as a necessary part of stretching our limits. To truly grow, we must be willing to stumble, to fall, and to try again. It's through those imperfect attempts that we discover new strengths, new paths, and new possibilities.